today I have a special guest.
Hello everyone, Author184 here, also known as St. Killjoy, and I'm just going to help commentate today, but if you ever watch my stream, I'm playing pinball on it.
Yeah, I'm playing Zombie because I just want this game to get interesting or something.
I have been watching Rick's Zombies play, and it's like, even though I've got the game, you know, because it was free for PSN, like, my interest to ever download it ever has like died completely.
Yeah. Oh hey, I actually didn't notice this, but it says like your previous profession on below your name when you have like new people. This guy is a police constable.
Oh, nice.
That helps, you know, humanize them, kinda. I mean, they don't talk.
Kind of.
They have no dialogue. They're not charming. They don't say jokes. They don't, you know, do anything that would make it relatable. Or
make it relatable.
Like, make me attached to the characters at all.
Yep. And while you've been doing that, I've already got my first extra ball.
I've just been
I know.
I literally just got right back up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm a pinball nut. What can I say?
Yeah, good things about this game. Good things. What good thing can I say?
Back again? No luck.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's an interesting concept, number one.
Yeah,
I do like the concept of it.
The concept is good.
Well, sorry,
but I feel like
return to my work.
Nintendo threw money at Ubisoft, and Ubisoft's like, Nintendo money, nice. Let's try to save as much of this as possible by making a subpar product.
No, dude, that's all Ubisoft makes is subpar. Who are you trying to joke? I mean, I call Ubisoft Ubi shit for a reason.
Oh, I actually thought of an actual, like, good thing. There's a lot of shortcuts. Like, as you progress through the game, you will find areas where you couldn't go before that you can just open up and get back to the safe house in, like, half the time.
Yep.
Which is
Permadeath, you can skip the replay of the doll sections. I guess is what they're trying to say.
I hope you don't mind the music.
Would be my assumption, anyways.
William Byrd.
They're also
Elizabeth I's favorite composer, apparently.
Oh, okay, this is a elevator. That explains why I didn't have door handles earlier. Or, yeah, door handles. Knobs, whatever they're called.
Ooh, an elevator. You gonna go up or down, sir?
I didn't have a choice. We're going up. That's just
You're
that's
doing
just
so
it.
well.
They didn't even.
Up's probably better than down.
They didn't even like try to mask loading times. I was making you wait in the elevator. There was just a black screen with the word loading, and then it came back.
Those soldiers were an elite.
Oh wow.
So sad to see them like this.
Also, who?
All right.
Like, who thinks Buckingham Palace has so much crap in it that like we need to read it? Like that's a point you brought up, and I'm like, I kind of thought like.
I mean,
that's a fair
you got to
point.
keep in mind, Ubisoft is a European country, so I mean, surely they might have an idea.
Well, they're European
You know what I mean?
company. But yeah.
Do what?
You said country.
I did say country. Yes. They might as well be a country, damn it. Ah, pinball!
Very subpar country. Oh shit, that guy actually spit stuff. Oh, sorry about the person, but yes, that guy actually spit stuff. Oh my god, there's a difference in gameplay. Except for the fact that I'm still distracting things head to you and waiting at like a choke point for them to come. Nothing has changed, though it might tell you it has.
Yeah, I totally love that little minigun section to where the minigun is just overrun from the beginning.
Yeah, no, that's not acceptable in a survival game like this, where it's like permadeath forever.
Was that episode 1 or episode 2?
That was like episode 2 or 3. But yeah, that's not acceptable.
I've been watching them.
Like this. Yeah. I kind of turn your Zen pinball when I want to and have it go in the background. Is this zombie stupid?
Zombie might be stupid. It was made by Ubisoft.
Like, okay, so when you fire a gun, zombies supposed to come at you. But I just like fire like 4 shots into a spitter's head, which is ridiculous, by the way. And this zombie's just standing there like contemplating life. You okay, buddy? Do you want to talk about things?
Ubisoft is known for bugs, so... You know, what's one more?
They should just make a game about, like, bugs.
They did. It was called Assassin's Creed Unity.
I have not played a single Assassin's Creed past the Brotherhood, or the one after 2. Because that was, like, one of the better ones, and then it was all downhill from there.
I think the only one that you're missing that would be worthwhile playing, actually, is Black Flag. And that's just if you want to play a really good pirate game.
That's
Seriously.
Oh, wait, no, I played 3 too, but it was very forgettable.
Yeah, because that was totally forgettable. I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creeds, but I've been tempted to get Black Flag just because it's like the best pirate game ever. And who doesn't want to play a really good pirate game?
Yeah. Oh my god, Ubisoft is so lazy, I can't even smash faces. They did not make
that's
that
the other thing I
functionality.
don't really like about that zombie that I've seen is the whole cricket bat. It just doesn't do it for me. I want a baseball bat. What's this cricket crap?
Cricket is a very oh my god, dude. I actually had a cricket explained to me like twice, and I could probably sit down and watch it, but I'd need something else to do while it was on. Like,
Isn't it kind of like extreme croquet?
kinda like there's a bowler and you have to like hit the ball before it hits the wickets. And once you hit the ball, you run back and forth between the 2 wickets, and then you end on whatever side.
Yeah.
And like
I'm just gonna go with extreme croquet.
I guess.
Oh, you know me. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'll still go with it.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me.
Yeah. There's also very inconsistent, like, what should I say? Head structure of every zombie, where it's like, you hit him once in the head, you hit him again, you hit him again, you hit him again, and it dies. And then sometimes, like, you hit it once and it's dead.
Yeah, inconsistency. I wonder if maybe they don't have, like, invisible health bars.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, because some zombies it's like 1 hit kill, and other zombies it's like 8 hits, and then they die, finally. Also, I was under the impression that only, like, you know, headshots and stuff could kill them. But apparently, if they catch on fire, they can just fall over dead.
Well, you know, nothing wrong with getting zombies on fire. I'd get down with that.
Yeah, nothing
I'm
wrong
already
with
on my
that.
second multi-ball.
Nice. There's nothing wrong with that, except for the fact that when there's nothing telling you that fire is like, everything tells you that you can only bash their heads in. When suddenly that's not the only way you can do it, it's a bit weird. There's not
Fire
even,
was an afterthought.
It really was.
It really was.
Why is Buckingham Palace so overrun? This place is a veritable
That is a good
fortress.
question. Oh my gosh,
patient?
super jackpot! Stand back!
Just realized you probably have no idea what a neighborhood is. Obviously,
I hear you killing
it's an
stuff.
elite group to protect the
Sounds
royal
very
family.
painful.
But the outbreak caused them to travel around with these poor men who used to guard the boundary.
These are legit mental patients in Buckingham Palace.
If only we paid more attention.
There's mental patients, and that makes 0 sense.
Like, I can see those straps on the back of their jacket. Like, I've been to a mental ward once. Yeah, this is like straight up a straight jacket, because like they have one on display. Cause it was like for kind of a field trip thing where they just wanted to show us around a hospital. They didn't take us deep into it. They basically just showed us some things at the entrance, and we saw a couple people walking around. They didn't like take us to like the maximum security area. But yeah, like this is a straight jacket. It's used to restrain like actual people who were like severely like gone or violent. Like it
At
has the
one
straps
point
in
in
the
my
back,
life-
you can't undo.
At one point in my life, I did a solid attempt on a suicide. Solid attempt. Solid. And, you know, woke up in the hospital. And then you get sent to another hospital. They evaluate you, and then you get sent to another hospital. And when I was getting transferred from the second hospital to the third, they were like, it's going to be, you know, a couple hour a transit. If you like, we'll put you in a straitjacket. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? If I would like? No, I would not like. I do not need one of those. But there were people that were volunteering for it left and right, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Why would you volunteer for, I mean,
I don't know, just to say that you were,
I don't know.
like, in a straitjacket, I have no idea.
I don't know. One guy, the one guy that got into it, he was like really crazy. Like, yeah, like the whole time there, he was just a nut. So, you know, when he decided to take on the straitjacket, that was a little comfortable feeling. Luckily, I did not have to get transported with that guy. I would not have been looking forward to that at all.
There's 3 zombies here. I get to throw a gun and I've only gotten hit once. Again, invisible health bar, but there's one guy's head. That guy's head's still not gone.
I mean, that's screaming, man. It sounds like you're torturing them pretty hardcore.
Oh no, that's the
like, you're so mean to your zombies. That's the player character. Oh, that's right. Swinging with the cricket, he's got to say something each time. Yeah.
Yeah, which, again, if you can, like, scream, why can't I have voice acting? You know, just a thought. Maybe just, like, get 2 or 3 voice actors in. And, like,
a guttural role is so much easier than actual voice acting. Because that guttural role gets pretty repetitive really quickly.
Yeah. Also, I just, like, killed the fancy hat embassy over here.
The fancy hat embassy.
Yeah, because, like, one guy had a SWAT helmet on, the other guy had, like, the big, fluffy, like, guard helmet on, and then the other guy had, like, a different hat on. They all had hats. It was really weird. I think they triggered late because I was already, like, over this gate, and I think they were supposed to be, like, scary, like, coming after me, but I just kind of murdered them all. I only got hit once.
Nothing wrong with a good murder from time to time. Especially when it involves zombies. It's kind of like the point.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a weird effect. And it's gone.
What happened?
I got hit by, like, the acid spit of this mental patient who's in Buckingham Palace. This is the 3rd one, by the way.
There's spitters now.
Yeah, like Left 4 Dead spitters. And it's
Left 4 Dead spitters. That's just so great.
And the thing about Left 4 Dead, about, like, the super zombies, is that they look a lot different, and they definitely are creepy because, like, that thing was human once. These are literally just dudes in straitjackets with, like, a weird veiny thing. I think that's where this game has failed me. They look too human, but also look stupid. Like, it's like stereotypical zombie 101. How do we make a zombie? Oh, I know. Let's make the veins like a dark blackish color and then like decay the face a little. Perfect. Let's go get lunch.
Let's go get lunch. The design effort at Ubisoft on display.
You know, if there's any game to blame as to why Nintendo doesn't do third-party, like, to the Wii U that much, or why they, like, don't contract third-party people that anymore, it's this one. Because look at the product they got, and this was supposed to be a launch title.
No, the problem with the Nintendo wasn't that Nintendo didn't want third-party, it's that people didn't want to do on the Nintendo archetype. They screwed up. Because Microsoft and Sony went with a different archetype that was easy, and Nintendo had their own special behind-the-times archetype, which, you know, there's talk now that Nintendo's going to go Android, which should make it a lot easier. But I'm not sure how I feel about netcode Android yet. But then again, netcode is not really Nintendo's forte anyways.
Oh wow. I just activated an arbitrary flag, like you would see in old point-and-click adventure games. You know, where like you touch something, it somehow triggers something else across the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I touched the door to enter a code. Didn't know the code because, like, it's right next to the door, but I didn't know it because I didn't see it. So I backed out, and suddenly there's like 8 zombies here. But again, they're all coming one by one. So it's ridiculous.
Do you have something more than your cricket?
Yeah, except why would I ever not use the cricket bat? It's like fast enough to swing around.
Why would I ever use anything else?
Because it's fast enough to like swing around, and after one hit, they can't like run very fast.
It stuns them.
Infinite ammo.
That's what you're saying.
It stuns, it knocks back.
It's like stuns, it knocks back.
It slices, it dices. Dude.
It ahs in 3 different places.
Oh wow, what? Fuck you!
Okay, you going down.
To hell with the language on the stream.
I am very sorry. Oh my god, I am very sorry. That was the stupidest
No,
thing
you're
I
not.
ever saw. Alright, so the prompt to finish it popped up. I clicked the button to finish it, but the game delayed. The zombie grabbed me, and now I got infected and died instantly.
How many zombies were left out of that 8?
1. That was it. That was the last one. I was going to finish
That
it.
was the
but
last
the
one.
And the pushback did nothing. I used the pushback, and it did nothing.
You just weren't meant to live, man. Feign life, man. You're feigning life. That's all you're doing.
That was the dumbest thing.
I'm on my
Awesome.
3rd multi-ball.
Awesome. Sorry about the language, everyone. I am stereotypical white guy
fine.
number 2.
I know you
Stereotypical white guy number 2.
Try and remember to aim before you shoot.
When's the last time you were a girl in that game?
You know what? This is my
Was it only once?
This is my 4th person, and I was only a girl the 2nd time. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out on a
that's
limb
what I'm
and say
saying.
if I die this time, I might become a girl. If not, then this game has like some weird stuff going on.
You know, the
Oh.
game might be sexist.
I
Ever
wouldn't say
think
it.
about that?
I'm hoping not.
You're
Mind you,
hoping
they were
not.
too lazy to
Well, that's not a
like.
good ratio.
It's not so far, but if I'm another girl, then the ratio has been like established again. But yeah, it should definitely be more randomized because I was watching a friend play this, and he got the exact same people I got when he died. So it's all
Maybe
set.
yeah, maybe it's all set. Wouldn't that be fancy?
That's not fancy at all. That's actually lazy.
Well, it's Ubi shit for a reason. You know, I don't stream back test Ubisoft products anymore. I've got them on my
back
permanent
again?
banned list.
No luck finding the Gesner book upstairs, I see.
This is ridiculous. Alright. Back where I
Well, sorry,
was.
but I must return to my work.
Yep, get
Just
back
bring
to where you
yourself
were
to
with that
anything
one
you need,
zombies, and then your body will be a zombie, and so be too, actually.
Oh no, that one zombie is like one hit away from death, and the zombie that you become is always like the weakest zombie ever that you can one-shot. You're implying that
Magnificent.
you're making a lot of implication here that this game is actually difficult. It's not.
Well, like I said, man, it was made for the Wii U, and you know, I just figured they had kiddies in mind.
No, they didn't have. I don't think they had kids in mind. This was supposed to bring in a
You know-
hardcore crowd, and then Ubisoft was like,
Well,
"All right,
yeah.
let's just
You say
do
that.
nothing." I say that.
but you're
And-
playing the game, and it's not hardcore.
It'd be more hardcore if there was like more things like every now and then, like because you were in your base so much, you had like move base. That'd be pretty interesting. You had like pick up every. Oh my god! I just saw it popped up. That was a freaking
What
graphical
popped up?
glitch showing every single kind of symbol in the game for a second, like the targeting reticle
Nice.
and like yeah. Oh my god, that was so stupid. That's
Ubi
such
shit front row.
Oh my
Like, I'm
God.
never gonna give up on that. I'm gonna champion that this entire stream.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But you're like set that you're gonna finish this game.
I'm saying I'm gonna finish it either on stream or off stream. I want to see an end credit.
Yeah. Oh my. That's hardcore there, bud.
Well, that's the thing though. I don't care about completing a bad game, like doing completion 100%. I only care about seeing a title screen at a certain point. In this game, I was like, I'm gonna get everything, but there's nothing to get. There is legit nothing to get. There's no collectible. Well, there is collectibles. They don't they don't attribute to anything. Like there's no percentage. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say there's probably not a completion bonus. Like if I get everything, I'm not gonna get like jack all for it.
Have you
Like-
looked at the trophies? Oh, my next multi-ball, sir.
Nice.
What have you been doing?
I've been playing Zombie and sort of regretting my life choices.
Regretting your life choices. Do you have any Zen Pinball 2 games or tables?
No, I actually have a game called Zimbound 2, which is actually kind of a very relaxing game. I might play that after this. It's on PC. If you want like a really relaxing game with nice music, I would recommend it.
Would you like me to get you in touch with Zen Studios?
You know what? Yeah, I would enjoy that. Please get me in touch with like a good studio. Like,
send me your email address on Steam, and I'll email Steven later today.
All right. Oh hey, I start with a gun. I forgot about that.
Ooh, a gun. Look at you.
Oh, this guy's his helmet back on.
You're still gonna
somehow.
use the cricket bat though.
And that is a direct headshot on the dude I was earlier, and nothing occurred from it.
Wow, you're already back to your dude. That was quick. Did it respawn you right there?
No. Remember when I was talking about shortcuts earlier?
Yeah.
I opened up enough to like kind of just get back to you like super quick. Again.
Do you always start in the same place, or does it change?
You always start in the first bunkhouse you're in. So it's...
So like all the survivors that you are in the same bunkhouse.
Yeah.
Kinda
You always
lame.
start with the same objective. Like, nothing new happens. Like, if
It's
you
a
die
Buckingham Palace.
you could die 1,000 times in Buckingham Palace, and you never not be in Buckingham. Wow, that was some control delay right there.
Yeah!
Alright. And awesome, I got all my stuff back and with like minimal damage to myself.
Nice. Do
Even
you have
got my-
any cakes?
Yep, gonna eat one. Or,
You
nope.
know, in Britain, Jaffe cakes is popular, and I'm wondering if that's what the cake is. Yeah, if that's what the cake's supposed to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. They're like a staple. They actually had like a huge like sort of weird court case over it, whether or not it was like an actual cake or a biscuit. And they were
Because
like,
of the tax.
yeah, and they were like, well, a cake will get like harder, or yeah, a cake will get harder over time, and a biscuit will get softer when it goes stale. So they left them out and saw what happened, and it got harder, and thus it was declared a cake.
The fact that they had to do a legal proceeding to declare it a cake, though.
That's a little weird.
I mean, that's a waste of money, you ask me.
You know what?
I mean,
The judge
it's
got
got-
paid, the
it's
jury
got
got paid,
cake.
everyone got paid.
Yeah. If it's got cake in the name, I mean, come on. Do you really have to do anything more at that point? It says cake in the damn name. Obviously, it's not a biscuit. I mean, common sense right there. It's not a biscuit.
Well, the thing is that they're about the size of like a cookie.
Yeah, I know.
And they look
I know
like a
what
cookie,
it is.
and like you also dunk them in tea like you would a cookie or a biscuit. So that's why the case went on, because it's like, well, what is it? Because it's called a cake, but it acts like a biscuit. Where is
It's a way to waste money.
Well, honestly, everyone got a little money in their pockets, like everyone involved did, so it got put back in the economy at some point. The only money that gets wasted is the kind that like goes into a bank forever and is never spent, because it's like, well, that's no longer in circulation technically, so I guess now it is wasted, because no one will ever touch that money again. Where am I going? Am I just... No, that's not a door, that's just a little area for a statue.
It's an area for a statue, sir.
My god, this... I don't actually know where I'm going.
So, do you know how much Zombie is offhand? If someone was to go out and buy it on the PS4?
I think it's like $30.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Would you advise someone to buy it for $30?
God, no. If you missed it free, don't even get it.
Don't even get it. It was free only.
Like,
This was for PSN users.
Yeah.
That was
Ubisoft took the money from Nintendo, ran, and as soon as like the restriction contract, whatever was up for it, they just immediately ported it onto a console, onto another
yeah.
console.
I was
trying to make money.
surprised that they ported it, and they ported it to everything, and like, it's not even good.
The port isn't bad.
Well, I'm not saying the port's not any good. I'm saying the damn game's not any good.
I have to figure out this code. 4, 6, 2, 3. You gave me the first 4 letters, and there clearly is no restriction to me guessing it, like, every time. There we go. I literally just brute forced that puzzle.
Ooh, extra balls already lit, sir. And it's gotten extra ball, baby.
There's no point. There was no point in me opening that door or solving that puzzle. There was nothing in there. There was nothing.
There was nothing in there. Not a save point. Not a cookie. Not a cake.
Not a cookie. Not a cake. Not a biscuit.
Not even a biscuit. Not a cup of tea. Oh man, that's fighting us right there. Not a cup of tea.
Nothing.
Man.
There was absolutely nothing in there. I would have been satisfied just finding like an old tea bag and being like, oh, I can make this into tea at some point.
What was the point of it being locked?
None.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
I know, right? It's almost like Ubisoft didn't care and they just took the money and ran.
You know, maybe they didn't expect anyone to solve that puzzle.
Well, there's no penalty for guessing, so... Wait, how do I continue forward?
Maybe there was a secret door back in that locked room that you missed, hopefully.
Maybe. It's like pointing me in like the weirdest like other direction. It's like, go this way, instead of like, go anywhere else. Alright. Nope, it's just a room. I can close the door and hide myself in here. It's not a save point, mind you.
What is the point of that?
By the way, that's what triggered the horde that got me killed.
Yeah. Was it just to trigger the horde and get you killed? Was that the whole point?
Was it just a joke? Like...
Maybe it was Ubisoft fucking with you.
Maybe. Maybe they don't like me
Maybe.
Maybe they don't like me trash talking their crappy game.
Oh no,
oh
it
my
was
God.
crappy before you even started playing it, so...
That was terrible. What just happened was terrible.
What happened?
I opened a crate and my guy's textures weren't loaded in at all. He was like a slate. He was like a character model of like colors, and it was really ugly.
And you said the port wasn't bad, sir. That sounds pretty bad to me.
I've played worse ports. That's the bad thing.
Well, you know, I do believe that.
I lived through the era of gaming where games like were going through the transitional period from 2D to 3D. I played a lot of bad games.
No doubt. And then, after we're done with your stream, I'm going to be helping Nelson from VideoGamesAndTheBible.com. He needed some help with Vermintide. Because, as everyone says, I'm the Games Workshop guy.
Oh, come on. Alright, I can't go that way. Alright, that's pretty cool. I am so lost right now. I can't find a way to progress forward.
Well, what's the quest say?
It's telling me to go a direction, right? Except there's no CCTV in Buckingham Palace, because, you know, why would you have CCTV cameras in Buckingham Palace? That'd be weird.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have CCTV cameras?
Because it's like the royal
What the hell is Buckingham Palace?
It's where, like, I think it's where the royal family lives, which are basically like a figurehead. But, like, I could be wrong on that.
I don't know about that, because I thought Buckingham Palace was the place they kept the family jewels. Like, it had, like, some rich stuff in it.
You know, I have no idea. And honestly, this is...
Maybe we should Google this.
Yeah. Like, right now, looking at this, it looks very obvious what I'm supposed to do. Like, oh, go up there and go this way and that way. Except I can't do that. Because that plank blocks me off, and there's no other way through. I would Google it right now.
You gotta look for a...
I wonder... Hang on, I'm gonna, like, go on Google. I'm not going to look up Buckingham Palace. I'm going to look up zombies stuck in Buckingham Palace and see if more people have gotten this wrong.
Maybe we've gone as far as you can in the game. Maybe it's broken at this point. I'd laugh my ass off, sir.
Oops, accidentally brought up Twitter. Alright.
Game is broken at this. Know what the point of Buckingham Palace is?
Zombie PS4 stuck in Buckingham Palace. No, there's nothing that says... That is like stuck in Buckingham Palace.
Maybe you need a guide, sir.
I might need a guide. Alright.
Yep, find a guide. Do you know what the name of the quest is, or which part of the quest you're on?
Meet the Royal Dock. Retrieve the remedy, the secret, which is supposed to be in like the library, except I can't get into the library because, like, the closest I can get to it is like a doorway, which that's blocked off, but there's no other path there. Is the Queen's official and main royal London home. Yep, it's been the official London residence of Britain's monarchy since 1837.
Since 1837, baby.
Yep.
And Queen Elizabeth II has almost been alive that long, too.
Damn. Oh, you know, there's a camera here, which means there's a CCTV box somewhere.
Oh, Holly's got an answer for you real quick. I'll read it in a second. That is a lot of words. Let me get the ball caught up somewhere.
Alright, awesome. So
Alright, I got
on
the
your
ball
stream, you
caught.
actually had an answer for me. Thank you,
Alright.
guys.
So Holly says, Buckingham Palace is the loyal residence in London like the White House is for the President in the U.S. The crown jewels are kept in a museum at the Tower of London. I knew the crown jewels were somewhere.
Alright, awesome. I
Thank
got a
you, Holly.
grenade.
You got a grenade.
Thank you very much. Yep, I just got a grenade. It was
You
on
gotta
a
use the
table.
grenade to blow up the library, maybe?
That's implying there's actually textures beyond this point. I'm like looking inside of it, and
Yeah.
it looks like it just kind of fades to like bad textures, like they didn't try. I can actually see a scene like over here.
Did you find your guide yet, sir?
I really don't want to look up a guide, but at the same time, I might have to. This is really bad.
I really think you're gonna need to look up a guide because I mean I've given you all the suggestions I can think of.
Are you
And I
kidding
mean
me?
if you don't know where else to go.
Wait, no, that doesn't open. What's the point of this? I can't swing a bat in here to break it up. I thought I found the solution, but no, it's just a red herring.
No, it is just a red herring. Oh, not the creepy cellar! I suck in the creepy cellar.
That's the worst. Oh my god.
It is the worst.
This should be. My head hurts.
Type the name, the part of the quest that you're on Google with Zombie PS4, and then see if you can just have an answer real quick of, oh, this is what you do.
Alright. I'm still kind of walking around trying to find stuff.
Because, I mean, if it's not obvious for you, and, you know, I know that you play quite a few games and you're pretty relentless on them, so if it's not obvious to you, then I'm sure it's not obvious to a few other people's.
Yeah. Alright. I swore I heard a zombie, but the radar's not picking anything up. And also zombies don't respawn, so I'm just gonna assume I'm safe.
Oh, man, that ball went out right down the middle. Yeah, assume you're safe. It's always your first mistake in a survival horror game. You alt tab, come back, it's all over.
No, it's fine. Nothing's popping up. Like, this isn't like Left 4 Dead where things spawn and like keep you on your toes. Everything's dead already, so
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing here.
It doesn't have an active AI searching you out.
Yeah, there's no active AI. There's no real point in playing it, to be honest. And left and
There's no real point to be playing it.
and look for a.
Yet you
briefcase.
insist.
No, left.
You insist to keep on playing it.
Flames.
Oh, I messed that up. Settle the ball down. Get in that hole. Thank you.
It's probably there's another ladder somewhere. Oh, is that a place up there?
Oh,
Alright, so I found the ladder. Immediately found the
so
ladder.
basically, what you're saying is you overlooked a ladder and that was it?
Yeah, overlooked the ladder. Looks like area. I went up this once, but it didn't look like I could go left for some reason. Like, why did I think I could go left?
Oh, man.
So yeah, I basically just went the wrong way.
Wait, and aren't you glad that I was here to be like, hey, no, look it up.
Yeah,
you can do it. Look it up.
Glad. I just overlooked something because I was just so enthralled in our conversation and also mad at this game. Oh hey, zombies are
Yeah.
back. Hey friends!
They do respawn!
No, they don't respawn. I just got put with zombies again. Yay, thanks,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're just instantly dead. Pushing the game. Which is, they need to have less health. Wow.
Oh, fall just it hates me today.
Alright, so what's up here? Nothing too interesting. A wall of fire. You know,
A wall of fire.
if this place has been burning the entire time that the zombie apocalypse is going on, Buckingham Palace should be nothing but like a pile of cinder. Or be
I'm
burnt
still
out.
not sure why they would be like, hey, you need to get the Buckingham. I mean, that's not the first place I would think of to go is Buckingham Palace.
A police station would be good. You know, I could get like, you know, a SWAT helmet that could protect my neck a little bit. I could go and, you know, maybe get like some ammo or anywhere really besides Buckingham Palace. I also have a silenced pistol, which is making this really easy, but I'm not sure like what ammo is like for it. Even the music just gave up, like the scary zombie music gave up.
It just gave up.
Oh, okay, this guy has a helmet on. Let me just switch my cricket bat real quick. He moves slow enough that I can just like switch to it all nonchalantly.
Alright. Got my extra ball again. Yeah! Hey Holly, if you're curious about the big game that Rick is playing, if you're looking at my my YouTube channel, not the YouTube gaming, but the YouTube channel itself, on the right hand side there's a list of people that I recommend, you know, for other people to go check out, and he's on that list in about the middle of it, and his name is Rick Torin. In case you're curious what this zombie game is that you keep hearing about. It's pretty bad though.
It really is. Again, at first the atmosphere is really nice at first. It gave you a nice like sense of foreboding.
Where was I?
Now it's just...
You must forgive me. I'm a little distracted. Yes, Dr. D. John Dee was a scientist, alchemist, natural philosopher and all that. To Elizabeth I. Some people say he was even a
So
spy.
is Buckingham Palace
Imagine
like
that.
the only goal in that game?
And Dee wrote a warning, you see.
It's the
about
only
this
goal I know of right now.
Dear.
Like,
Sorry, mustache.
the thing is that I don't see how this is gonna escalate. Like, maybe we go to the Tower of London, then maybe Big Ben, but there's not like much place to go. Usually you ramp up to this kind of thing, but it was like, go to this like supermarket, see if you can find some supplies.
Yeah, I saw that one.
You found a supply. Good job.
A supply. Yeah. Which, I mean, how long were you out in the zombie apocalypse? Because that place was picked pretty clean.
Oh hey, I found the expanded backpack. I have 2 more slots.
Nice. 2 more slots. Wow, that's all it is.
Yep. Mind you, to give you reference, Digimon World, when you get an expanded thing, it doubles your size every time you get the expansion. And there's 2 of them. So you go from like 15 to 30 to 60 item inventory, which you will never
Yes,
use.
but that's like a well-designed game.
As weird as that is to say, yeah. Because like... yeah, no, I'll brag on Digimon World a little bit too here. Digimon World, it definitely suffers from, like, same thing syndrome, where you just end up training a lot every time. Like,
It's
you train for, like, an
repetitive.
hour and a half. It gets very repetitive. Yeah, and some things are very
come
arbitrary
on.
that you wouldn't notice. I found yet another shortcut. You know that statue area I saw earlier? Remember that
Yeah.
statue? I'm like, oh, this is a statue. It goes nowhere. That was actually a secret door.
Well, sweet. Where is it a secret door to?
Yeah, it actually, like, secret doored me, like, right where I wanted to be. I also got a crossbow,
Oh.
but, like, no bolts for it.
And a crossbow. Stand back.
Oh boy, I can't wait for those 40-second load times.
Is that
Reload
really
times.
its reload speed?
I don't know, but like in real life, it takes about 40 seconds to reload a crossbow. Like it takes a lot of upper body
It's a
strength to pull-
crossbow. It's not a bow, it's a crossbow. Come
Yeah,
on.
like a normal bow, I go shooting. I can shoot like 5 arrows in about like less than 5 minutes. I can shoot maybe an arrow every 30 seconds. A crossbow, you gotta pull it back, hook it, get the bolt on, shoot it, and then repeat every time. I would even say if you don't have a lot of body strength, use a crossbow. 'Cause, again, crossbows take a lot of like upper body strength to move. All right, cutscene, yay! It looks just like every other. Actually, it kind of looks worse than the game itself. Wow. Now that I see the textures up close, I am so unimpressed. Did this guy just cure the zombie virus?
Oh, hello. Oh, I see you found Gesner's book.
What?
I do hope it wasn't too much trouble.
He was like half infected and he injected himself with
Pass it
something,
through, would you?
and he
Is
just
this
like.
the end of the game? Did we already find the end?
That's like way too much escalation. We're already at the end. God. After playing things like Metal Gear Rising
Hey.
Revengeance and like Wonderful
Hey,
101.
just
Wait.
be happy.
There's
You
something
might
else.
have already beat it.
That gadget of yours looks rather like something the Omega
Wouldn't that
chaps
be a
used to
nice
carry.
thing?
Will you step over there and scan that
I-
infected chap with it? A full scan and analyze, mind you, to isolate
You guess,
the infected
huh?
gland.
It's also very disappointing. Like it's weirdly disappointing.
Surely it's not the end. But I mean, the only main
The human
objective was
body
get the
really is a
Buckingham Palace.
fascinating
I mean,
Even
least
after all
currently.
vital signs in the subject cease, the body continues to fight the
you've
infection.
only been playing for what, 5 hours?
Amazing, eh? I thought so.
No, buddy, no. It
You'll
made like
have to
maybe
put
two
him
and a
out of
half
his misery
hours.
first. Then take the syringe and fill it up with
No.
antibodies from
A little
the
bit longer than
infected
that. Come
gland.
on.
You know, a crafting system would have made this game like way like better. Like, and I don't say that often.
That
'Cause I
would've-
don't like crafting systems outside of
That would
Minecraft.
have
But yeah.
Now,
that would have required more
that
coding and
syringe
stuff, man.
will
I
synthesize
They had a
the
hard enough
virus
time with the pixels.
Yeah,
poison,
I like to put like,
quite deadly.
you know, nails and like barbed wire around this like
There's
cricket
enough
bat and
for
make it
one
even
injection,
more deadly.
But you can refill it. from
You know what you
another.
want? You want Dead Island, sir. That's what you want.
No, I don't. I did not like Dead Island.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what you're asking for is like a Dead Island crafting system,
In return,
essentially.
It
I
very
need
much
another
is.
favor.
It can
It
also be like
is,
a
yeah.
Dead Rising
Studium
crafting system as
Contagione.
well.
The study of
Hell,
infection by D
hell, just
himself
plain
is very
Dead
rare.
Rising 3 would have been better than what you're doing
Or
now.
two,
Ron
not one though.
Friedman
One
has
wasn't
a
that
copy
good.
In his flat on Brick Lane.
Well, everyone's got to start somewhere. I think
Yeah.
one
Ron's
was
of
better
those
than
raving
Zombie.
chaps, you see.
Yeah. I was about to debate there, but I'm like, wait, no, yeah, I actually got more enjoyment out of Dead Rising 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh my god, that's so annoying.
What happened?
The pad upgrade made it auto-scanning for enemies. And like, let me just hold my controller up to my microphone. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
That's continuous. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not clicking a button to do that. It just does that now.
Oh, and that's on your joypad?
That's on my controller.
Wow, your controller's making noise. I didn't realize the PS4 controller would make noise.
There's a few games that does it for, but yeah, they decided to make the controller make noise. Which is
Oh god.
annoying. There's just a sewer cover inside Buckingham Palace, just... Yeah, I'm going to the safe house.
Well, are you done? Are you done with Buckingham Palace yet?
Apparently, yeah, that's it.
So what's next?
I guess I have to go get, like, more samples for this guy who just cured himself a zombie. Even though he was clearly, like, very infected.
Oh man, ball went out. Oh man. Trying to fix
Find-
that ball.
Use Stadium Contagion for the dock. Wait, supermarket access. Wasn't I in the supermarket earlier? Are they already reusing areas?
You were.
This is the
You
last
were in the
place
supermarket
today.
earlier.
The Ravens are
where you found the one
The
supply.
signs are here, and the blight is upon us. Just like the Magus D foretold.
So really, the guy that's been helping you get someplace, he's just wanting you to help him save his own life. He doesn't really care about you.
I guess so. Oh my god, I can't put away the pistol you're given. You can't, like, put it into the chest. That's really annoying.
Does it have infinite ammo?
No, it does not have infinite ammo. I'm actually out of ammo. It is just taking up space right now.
It's
I don't have-
just taking up space.
That's
And
the
you can't put it away. Can you just drop it on the ground?
Let's see if I can just drop it. No, I can just equip it. That's it.
Yep. There goes half your double bag expansion that you found then.
Like, legit. It's just... Oh my god. So I can't do anything
Oh,
with that.
you're the one that chooses to keep playing this really bad game. I'm not forcing you to do it.
I know you're not.
No one else is forcing you to do it.
It's just a matter of conviction at this point. I've gotta
It's
know
a matter of
what's going.
conviction.
It's kind of like watching a
Gotta
commercial where you don't know what it's advertising, and you're like, alright, I'm gonna keep watching this because I gotta know. I gotta know what's up. What's up with this surrealness? What is this advertising? What is this doing?
Why don't you get Dying Light?
I actually have Dying Light on the PC, but my PC can't run it.
Are you connected with Evolve PR?
With the who?
Evolve PR?
Valve?
Evolve.
No.
Terminal.
I'm not really connected with anyone. Alright, so I can go through...
You're not connected with anyone. Well,
Yeah.
let me send your email to a couple people and I can change that.
Alright. Hang on, let me set up my hotkeys. By the way, every time you die, it does your hotkeys that you set for the D-pad. It resets them. Which is nothing.
Oh, you stupid ball.
We're right back to civilian zombies.
Woohoo, civilian zombies, use that cricket bat.
Oh my god, it's a woman zombie! I forgot they existed.
I know, I'm telling you, this game is sexist.
I forgot there was
It's
any
completely
diversity in this
sexist.
game.
You know, technically, on this earth, there are more women than there are men, so
Yeah, it's like
this
51
men to woman
49.
ratio is really jacked up.
It is.
Unless the women were just super smart and got the hell out.
You know what? All the men stayed around and be like, we're gonna fight it. And all of them were like, haha, no, we're getting plane tickets out of here.
No, we're gonna kick rocks.
We're out of here, buddy. You can stay here and fight the infected if you want, but we know how this ends.
You know, so basically Ubisoft probably said women and children first, men stay behind.
Yeah.
That's like the only conclusion I can come to for them being as sexist as they are.
Yeah. Oh, I
'Cause
found
I
a...
really like a good variety of, men and women.
Yeah.
Ooh, extra balls lit again, sir.
Alright, so in we go. I wonder if I died enough, if the survivors will start repeating.
I don't know. Don't worry, Holly. I'll make sure that nothing touches you. Zombie-wise.
Maybe these zombies are just like really polite and won't hit women. And that's
I
why
highly doubt that.
there's not women infected.
No, I think Ubi shit is just living up to their name.
They just didn't want to. I can't believe
Well, they did, but I mean, they just didn't do a very good job of it, obviously.
I can't believe like their their excuse for not making a woman protagonist in Assassin's Creed Unity was because it was too hard to do the rigging. Like, are you serious? Basic RPGs can make like a woman character in I can make a woman character who looks like anyone I want in Dark Souls 2. And you couldn't slap on a woman rig to it? What would you have needed to do?
There's quite a few female gamers now. I mean, it's almost a 50-50 ratio.
Yeah,
male and female gamers. So, yeah, I just think there should be more variety, especially for the female gamers.
Yeah. I like the new
They
Tomb
want to
Raiders
play
a
with the
lot.
female. Yeah, Tomb Raiders are awesome.
Like the new ones, because the old ones, I didn't really like Lara Croft in the old ones. She didn't look good. The character was kind of weird to play because her personality is weird. This one, you very much are just like, it feels better, basically, just better written.
Well, in the early days of Lara Croft, most people were still knee-deep in Doom.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was playing, was Doom and Wolfenstein back in that day.
Dude, back when I was in middle school, I was still playing, like, with, not Wolfenstein, but Doom mods.
Oh, yeah.
These poor buggers have to fend for themselves. Abandoned by the government.
What do you think about the new Doom?
Who all hot-footed into Westminster.
I haven't seen much on it.
That was how good it did them, eh?
Like, or I've seen a lot on it, but I haven't, like, played it or really seen good gameplay footage of it yet. The multiplayer looks kind of meh.
That's exactly why this country's gone to shite.
It'll really. I just want to see what the
prepping.
actual like gameplay's like. This gate doesn't. What?
Yeah.
These
I was
premises
at QuakeCon 2014. I got to do a little VIP, put the hands on it.
Nice. To point out, there's just a rave going on nearby.
Oh, more humans? Are you finding more humans?
Oh, I hope so. I hope they have personality.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Man, could you imagine if this game had any personality or likability?
Well, I can't imagine it yet, but it would be nice to see something more out of it for sure. But
Yeah.
again, it's made by Ubi shit, so I'm not expecting anything. Gotta hit that tree one more time.
Where's this zombie coming from? Oh, behind me. Hi.
Everywhere.
And dead.
The tree.
No threat. Just no threat.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the tree.
The only threat is when
the
like
ball
they
went out.
instant kill you because they do. It's weird because they don't do like damage how you would think. They don't do like a set amount of damage. All of them do
They
different
just
damage.
climb on top of
makes
you and
no
end it.
sense.
Full health, and all of a sudden the zombie just climbs on top of you and you're dead.
Also, this
The
lockpick
multi-ball.
system is literally a 2D image with a 2D sprite moving back and forth. Like there is no 3D to it. Alright, there's actually a box in here. Oh, it's a large med kit. Nice. And a spread upgrade for something.
Ooh,
Neat.
fancy.
Nifty. Alright, I can't open this door. I guess I gotta go over here.
Oh,
Honestly, I'm surprised anyone else survived. Okay, maybe not everyone knows about these prophecies, but to be so blind when Armageddon is in your face, I despair.
well, he is like dead set that this is a prophecy.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I hate games that are like set on prophecies because it's like, oh, it's a prophecy that no one like listened to. It's like, yeah, because it had no like viability. Why are you so angry? It was a dude saying stuff. Like half the stuff that Nostradamus predicted didn't happen. Like the world didn't end in 1999. It didn't end in 2012. Like prophecies can be wrong a lot. They're just
Well, what they're using in the world of Zombie is they're using that quote in Revelations where people want to die but nobody can die.
yeah.
And so they're saying that's a zombie outbreak, which, you know, I could understand and see that correlation, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know that zombieism is biblical.
I'd like to
I
also
mean, the
point
only
out,
thing that
if we're talking biblical stuff right now, I'd point out that zombies are very mindless. There is no wanting to die. They just kind of exist.
yeah,
So it's like, they kind of got that wrong a little. Like,
well, you think about it though. I mean, like, let's say you can't die, but you jump off of a 20-story building, but you can't die. I mean,
Well-
what would you be after you hit the concrete?
you would probably just be mush. You would be mush, forever trapped within that in eternal pain.
I can't even comprehend. Well, it does say you can starve to death, so I guess maybe you'd only be mush until you starve.
Maybe. Also, oh cool, this guy just kind of snuck up on me and did half my health in one shot.
Nice. Die again, sir. You still trying to get that supermarket?
No, we actually went a different way in the supermarket area. Oh wait, I had a soda on me. Why aren't I drinking that? You know, the healthiest of beverages, soda.
Yeah. Yeah, get your health back by drinking soda. That always works for me.
That should harm me slowly over time. Like, if I drink too many sodas, I should just, like, get super, like, ill to my stomach and have to, like, take a sick day on the zombie apocalypse.
Caffeine headaches and all. That's why, if I'm drinking something that's not tea, it is caffeine-free 7-Up.
We're not sponsored by 7-Up.
My channel is. It's totally sponsored by 7-Up. In my mind.
You know, if 7-Up wants to
7-Up.
If 7-Up wants to sponsor us, that'd be amazing.
I was sick a while back. I did a stream, and I'm like sick with 7-Up and crackers. Because, you know, you can't have a sick day. You still gotta get in and do the work, man.
Yeah.
But I did take a few breaks, because, yeah, I was pretty sick that weekend.
Alright, I'm almost dead. I'm going ahead and pop this large med kit, which is a full heal. Awesome.
Get that full heal. Do you have any more med kits?
Not really.
Not really. Well, I hope you find another one, sir.
Oh, cool, I found a newspaper. That's what I wanted.
What does a newspaper grant you?
They're kind of like collectibles that you get in a journal, and it tells about the apocalypse and its lore and...
Oh, okay. So that's like their collectible of that game is a newspaper.
Yeah.
You know, after the apocalypse happened, how the hell would the newspaper know about it? That is a really good question.
You'd think I'd be collecting, like, thumbnails, or, like, you'd think I'd just go on the internet and look at blogs. Because at that point, like, there would be no newspaper. There'd just be like, people blogging about the zombie apocalypse and, like, how to survive in it or what's going on.
Oh, I firmly believe in the big, giant wall of pictures with missing. And getting information from photographs. You know, I could see that.
That's interesting, because it's like, well, what happened to this person? Like, in a back alley, they got attacked by a zombie, and now they're just, like, in the sewer or something.
Yeah. Like, explore the history of the zombies you're killing.
Except, like
that was Fred. You killed Fred, sir.
Yeah. Give me that kind of lore. Not the kind of lore they're giving right now, which is just like, you found this thing. Yay. Remove the barricade.
You found Buckingham Palace Guard Steve.
You found Buckingham Palace Guard Steve number 8.
These really aren't English names either. That might be a problem.
Steve's totally English.
We need a Winston. Find a Winston, sir.
No, Steve is English. Like, there's a lot of English. It'd be spelled like way different. It'd be spelled a little differently, maybe.
Wouldn't it be more of a Steven?
Yeah, it'd probably be like Steven with a PH.
Maybe it'd be Stefan.
No, that's like that's not
too
like,
much.
That's too much, and that's not like England English. That'd be like that's something you find like in France.
Well, you know, I'm sure the odds of a Frenchman being in England is higher than an American. They are rather close.
Yeah. Alright. So that was a SWAT zombie. Taken care of in 10 seconds. Oh, cool. Locked door.
Nice. Congratulations. Crap. Get up there. Go around the world, please.
This game has become ladders the game. Like, every time there's a puzzle or I'm stuck, it's just go up this ladder and go this way now.
Well, at least now you know to look for ladders.
Yeah.
Extra ball.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of CCTV cameras, but I don't know where the CCTV box is. Because you have to scan that in order to get a map of the area.
Very interesting. Scan the CTV box to get a map of the area. Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, because like you're hooking to like the Wi-Fi it's connecting off because it's a closed network. So
the Wi-Fi still works in the apocalypse.
you're hooking up to like. You're hooking
into Bluetooth like, technology.
You're probably hooking into like its signal. Yeah, you're probably hooking into like the Bluetooth whatever because it's a closed signal. So you got like direct link into it.
Let's just say it's using Bluetooth technology. I'll go with that.
That's easier.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably more thought than what Ubi ship put into it anyways.
Yeah. Okay, do I go over here? Yes, I do. Drop down.
Ooh, multi-ball time.
Apparently falling doesn't hurt me.
Multi-ball! Magnificent.
You know, I want you to scan everything in this game, but you can't move while you scan.
How dare it?
So it's like, well, I could scan, or I could just, you know, survive and, like, not scan anything.
So,
you can
no
check
scanning on the run then.
Yeah. Like, I want you to scan all, like, the loot boxes and whatnot to save you time on checking them. But in the time it takes to scan it, you could just check it. I see a lot more, like, female zombie corpses than I do zombie females.
That is a shame.
That guy looks
It's a
like
missed opportunity right there.
Yeah. Also, that guy
I'm
looks
telling
like
you, I
Nathan
feel like
Drake.
this game is sexist.
You know,
I don't like sexist games.
I'm starting to get that vibe a little bit too, because it's like I've only seen really one zombie female model, like one, and then like in different clothing with different hairstyles. Like none of them are really that different.
Right, but then there's all these zombie female corpses.
Yeah, they're like actually
That's
unique
rude.
looking.
That's so rude.
And like I said earlier, Dead Space kind of ruined me to where I had to break every corpse just in case now.
Oh yeah, that was Dead Space, and Dead Space was intense.
Oh my god, that game was a game I actually finished and I never picked back up because it still like sends shivers down my spine. Even when I know it's happening, I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's right behind me, it's right behind me, it's right behind me. Run!
It's right behind me.
Yeah,
it's right behind me.
It's like it's still terrifying to this day. Like the graphics like aged pretty well. The entire game still plays very nicely. Maybe the PC port.
You know, I played through Dead Space. Completely completely just straight on, guns blazing. I was really big into the flamethrower. And I got through the whole game and I beat the game, right?
Right.
And I was talking to one of my buddies about, you know, what a hard time I was having with some of the bosses and stuff. And it was really a difficult game. And then he was like, were you using stasis? And I'm like, I was using the stasis on the doors. And he's like, you use the stasis on the monsters too? And I was like, shit. It never occurred to me to try to stasis a monster. Not once.
Oh man. There was one time I stomped a freaking necromorph and one like little hook hand, like those claw hands popped up, rung around like Isaac's neck and just hung there for the rest of the game because it was stuck on his model.
Oh man.
That's a good glitch though. That's one of those glitches like, yes, that's awesome.
If you can't run, you might as well lie down and die. Always keep somebody.
You can't run, lie down and die. Wow, he's just full of hope there.
Man, thanks dude. You know, in these trying times, your encouragement means so much to me.
And like, you're out here for him. Do you think he would be rooting you on a little bit? You know, his life is dependent on you being successful.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. The game hasn't really gone into like what I'm doing for him. I'm just sort of doing things for him, if that makes sense.
So basically, you're his bitch and he's your master.
You know what? Yeah. Oh my god, did I just figure out how many points there are on this game? No, that'd make no, what? That's
What'd
stupid.
you do?
So I looked in the CCTV, which actually tells you about like collectibles and stuff, I guess. Like is there health there, and there's 2 ammo things, 1 health, 1 unknown, like whatnot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there looks like there's 4 or 5 areas that are hooked up to CCTV and like only 1 I haven't discovered basically. I didn't find the box in Buckingham Palace. That just means there's only 1 area left in this game. And I'm pretty sure I'm in it, which means things are going to start repeating. Yeah, I'm in Brick Lane
Well, it sounded like
Markets.
they were already repeating. Crap.
Yeah.
Missed that gate. No! Get that ball back up there.
I do like when games make you go through old areas to get to new, but when you're doing that this early, it feels very... bleh.
Oh, come on, get that. There we go. 4 million, thank you.
Am I in the right spot? Apparently so. Neat. Oh, cool, there's just a bunch of zombies over here. carbine's so good, it just one-shot zombies.
How much ammo do you have for the carbine? Crap.
You know, I've been saving up, so I got 5 shots in the carbine and 15 shots just idly in with me.
Well, don't waste them.
Oh, okay,
20
no.
shots does not sound like a lot.
You know, it doesn't, but zombies also don't respawn at a rate that's threatening. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. I'm gonna go back into the sewer.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah?
You want to hear something funny? So, you know, Holly's, you know, has been watching the streams and stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, me and I have been talking. And she's trying to figure out when or if I even sleep. Would you care to comment on that?
Like once, I'd guess like once every, like, 3rd passing of the full moon.
Alright, you hear that? Rick's guess is once every passing of a 3rd full moon.
Hell, I've just
is when
realised
I
where you
sleep.
are. That's Ron Friedman's place. All you'll find in there is a soft-headed imbecile who turned the Ravens away from the truth. If you're going in, be careful. Ron Friedman is a lying sack of shite.
Oh,
Don't
crap,
believe a
I'm
word
sorry.
he says. He'll send you off on some wild goose chase.
Well, sounds like
Oh,
you're
hey,
already
I-
off on some wild goose chase.
I actually found another female zombie. She's like has a unique model, and I just hit the wrong button. Whoops. Wow.
Well, hey, at least we found another female zombie.
Yeah, she's in twin pigtails, short shorts, and a t-shirt.
Oh, of course she's in something kind of sexist.
Something kind of weird. Like she looks kind of like a sorority girl, which is weird because they don't actually have sorority like culture over in like England and stuff, or it's not as
You
big.
kidding? That's probably their version of a stripper.
Nothing here, nothing here.
Holly says, "Smart ass, the both of you."
All right, so just
I like his answer. Once every 3rd passing of a moon.
All right, so I'm already done with this area. Oh, holy crap! There's more zombies. I clicked the button and more food. I clicked the zombie button.
There's the zombie button. Are any of the zombies female?
Nope. Two
Nope.
like dude
All
bros,
male.
basically. Like they look like dude bros.
All right.
One's in like a jacket, and the other one's like in a sweater.
How many dude bros are there?
2, both dead now. One was one
Oh,
shot.
okay.
One took 3 shots. I can't even glean satisfaction from it because they're not hard. They're not difficult fights. It's just like click a button to like go. Oh, please let this elevator crash and kill me. Come on, be a jerk, game, come on. No, I can't even get that satisfaction. Oh my god, it's an elevator fighting sequence.
Woo! How many zombies? How many zombies?
One so far in a baseball cap, big guy. Oh, there's another dude in a bad suit. He's dead too. Instantly
Yep,
dead
dude in a bad suit.
Damn it.
You already
Ron's
dead?
flat's on the next
Both
floor.
already dead.
You have to find an air duct and crawl
Oh,
your
both
way
of them.
upstairs.
Oh, is this the same model as before? Same model, different clothes. With the female. Once again, twin pigtails.
Holly says, so your sleep rhythm follows that of a woman's hormonal cycle.
Oh wait, no, this is a female too. I just didn't notice. Oh wow, I just killed 2 female zombies back to back and they were completely different. Yay!
Yay! So at higher levels, have more female zombies, evidently.
Yeah. Oh look, there's another dude. Oh well, there's like 4 dudes in here. Oh wait, no, only 2. You guys actually already dead. Oh no, he got up. Good job, buddy. You might be a threat. Oh, I just one swing
Might
killed
be a
2.
threat.
I just
He
in one swing
might be
killed
a
2
threat.
people instantly. Like that. I just like one shot 2 at once. That was amazing. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That
It was
should
kind
not
of
have
like
worked.
you had like a Deadpool moment, huh?
Yeah, that should not have worked. I have a cricket bat. These are very flat. I'd lose all momentum upon one swing. Am I actually gonna get to meet people? Oh, another female zombie, and she's like in a work suit sort of thing, like she works in a business office or something. She has one leg.
So apparently all the female zombies went to one building and it was near the end of the game.
Yeah, well, what we think is the end of the game. Oh, I found toilet ammo.
You found toilet ammo?
Yeah, ammo in the toilet. Because that would still be
okay.
operational.
That's a nod to Borderlands right there.
I'd say it is, but the toilet's like full of brown water and it's like really
Oh
gross.
god. That's just TMI, man. TMI.
These bullets wouldn't
Right
work
there, I
anymore.
tell you
They're
what.
soaked. They wouldn't work.
You know, why would anyone put bullets in the shitter? And B number 2, why would you be that desperate to want to grab bullets out of the shitter?
Because it was basic handgun ammo.
It's basic handgun ammo. I mean, that's
There's
pretty
a zombie
hard up,
DJ.
man.
Dead.
A zombie DJ.
They can't hear me shooting over the music.
Oh,
Correct.
maybe that's why you're finding female zombies if you're at like a dance club.
No, this is an apartment with a disco ball.
An apartment with a disco ball.
And like a DJ table, like they partied out the apocalypse. Alright, they're all dead with the carbine. One shot them all.
They parked out the apocalypse. Oh my gosh.
I'm guessing if I had turned off the music while the zombies were here... Actually, can I switch it back on? Awesome. It's like house
Maybe you'll
dance
attract
music.
more zombies that way.
You know
House
what?
dance music.
I'd be happy with that, because this is actually interesting. Because, like, Britain has a lot of, like, noise violation codes and whatnot, and you can't go above a certain decibel. So this was definitely a society has collapsed, let's just party because we're already dead. Sort of thing. Which, you know what, I'm cool with that mentality.
Well, what would you do if it was the end of the world? How would you spend those moments?
You know, I'd probably party with other people, you know, just have some fun before I go. I'd rather do that.
I'm one of those, life can always find a way, so I would try to figure out a way to survive. Like, spend all it was, get deep enough, or, you know. Like, I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, I'd rather just be like the first wave of... not the first wave of death, mind you. But like, if it was really, truly like going to look pointless and none of my... Like, I don't have any skill sets that would help rebuild the world. And you never know how long a zombie apocalypse would last. Like, there's some that are like, oh, if it's real zombies, then what would happen is within like... It would only last maybe a week because they'd get so decayed that they would no longer be able to move at a certain point. Or if
You
it
know
was
what,
like
sir?
fictional zombies.
You do have abilities that would be needed in the end of the world, because at some point everyone's going to need to use a shovel and try to rebuild, to create a fence, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright,
So you could still help out with manual labor.
I'm gonna turn off the music. Like, not because I don't like... Well, actually, yeah, that's exactly why I don't like it. It's like, it's actually super, like, bad dance music, like, rave music. It is like a 30-second loop.
It's rave music.
It's a 30-second loop of, like, house music, which is the worst kind.
So basically, everybody got together, took some X,
I'm losing you.
and went out with a bang. Holly, if it was the end of the world, what would you do?
Oh man, I'm being chased by a crawling zombie through a vent. And that sequence is over. Time to kill this SWAT zombie.
Extra balls lit, baby.
Wow, that
Extra
sequence,
ball.
the sequence in the vent where the zombie was chasing me is so unthreatening that the zombie actually hasn't caught up to me yet, outside the vent. Oh, it's another female zombie with one leg. It's actually the same
There
one
you
from
go.
earlier.
Basically, they're just saying all the females are at the club.
Basically. Alright, so now I'm back here.
But at least finally you're seeing female zombies. Now, if you could just become a player character, female zombie, or a female.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. It'd be nice if you had like a choice of people to pick from instead of you just, you know, became one.
Alright. Holly's answer is either do things I am not supposed to, or just get on a cycle and ride till I couldn't anymore.
Oh, I found the CCTV box.
I know for me that if everything was going to pot, I would still try to go find my children and keep them safe. Oh, someone's at the door.
I'm like,
1 second while I pause that. Everybody can hear me answer the door real quick.
yay! Door answering action.
Oh, hold on a second. And the alarm. Dad's gonna go out and talk to whoever's at the door.
Alright. I'm gonna probably end this stream in 15 minutes or so.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll be going to the next stream.
I found a CCTV box.
Is it the one that you're missing?
Yeah, I
Or
believe
is it
so.
the...
I believe it was one of the ones that I was missing.
This is Sandra to all
Do
surviving
what?
Ravens.
I believe it was one of the ones I was missing.
18,
About 10 minutes.
19, 22, and 34 have been raided by vultures. Situation still evolving. Ron, come in. It's Sandra. Ron, we're pulling out in less than 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know Holly. The kiddos always come first.
Ronald Friedman, if you're
You
ignoring
know,
me,
if it's
I
the end of the
swear.
world, I mean... Yeah, I think that's everyone's
Honey,
instinct,
for
is try to
God's sake,
protect their kids.
Alright, so immediately I noticed something that's sort of ridiculous. First off, I found carbine ammo on a random woman. That's kind of weird. Secondly, every time there's a new NPC coming up, the prepper who you're working for, he immediately loses all contact with you.
Oh, nice. The Prepper. That's his name, the Prepper?
Yep.
There.
Alright, I don't know the code for this.
You go guess it. It's not gonna hurt anything to guess the code.
Yeah, I don't know like when it starts with, and it's like a 4-digit code, which out of 9, that's quite a few combinations.
You know what you could do? You could go to Google real quick and get the code off of Google.
I could.
Just-
I really could.
Type in what the mission is and be like, hey, give me the code. It's not like the game's giving you the
Dear
code.
John, I'll never forget everything you've given me. Our time together was the happiest of my life.
I'm gonna guess 7177
But now those memories are tarnished. And I
Good
want
luck,
to-
sir.
because the address on the envelope only has 4 numbers on it, which is 7177.
That sounds like a good guess there, sir.
Nope, not right.
Well, it's a good guess. Another multi-ball.
Oh, the voiceover actually came like broke. What? Where's the voiceover?
I'll never
That's
forget
weird.
everything you've given me.
Oh, it's
Never
literally
breaks.
directional audio with whatever I'm like listening to,
But now those memories are
even though it's a
tarnished.
letter that I'm reading.
And I wanted
So
to
if I
stop.
walk away from it, I can't
We
hear
both
it.
know that you don't belong in the
Right.
units.
That you had that problem in the tutorial
Oh
section of
my
it.
god!
You're not the man I fell in love with.
Guess what I
anymore.
just found?
The man who risked
What?
and lost
Spiked bat.
everything to try and prepare the world for the coming storm. That man seems
Like an
to be
actual
dead.
baseball bat.
A baseball bat. Finally.
Your letters
Took long enough.
Mind you, cricket bats
Oh.
are extremely like dense, but at the same time, it's like it's also flat, and I'm not hitting it with like the other edge of it.
Oh man. No, too soon.
All right, so that's safe. Okay, I went to a point of no
Nope.
return, and now I can't get back to where I was.
I'm not gonna get it. Oh, it's just gonna go out. Bye, Holly.
There hasn't been a save point in a while. Hopefully there's like a safe house soon, because as soon as I hit that, I'm ending this. Because I'm not like ending
Well,
before
yeah.
I can save.
Hour and 20 minutes, man. I'd say we've been booking it.
Yeah. Where am I? Why does this look familiar? Oh yeah, because it's like every other sewer in the area. Copy and pasted bricks. Oh my god. What do you mean I'm back at the Royal Bunker? That makes no sense.
I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back.
No. No, I am... No, 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 no. No freaking way. Did I just come full circle?
That doesn't sound good, sir. Oh, it's went out. I hate that little table. Hates the little table so much.
The worst part is I didn't actually grab the objective because I didn't know what it was talking about. Yep, I'm full
No,
circle.
no. What was the objective?
Was to grab like the stadium like virus, whatever it's called, like basically to grab like the most, I guess, to grab like the most advanced version of the virus, because like that one was the one that like you could reverse engineer or something like that. It was a dumb objective. It was basically just, oh, I can reverse a cure. Everyone's so decayed at this point that if you injected them with a cure, they would just die. That's the thing about zombie apocalypse cures, is that they're usually people are so far gone physically that if you did cure them, it would just basically be like killing them. Thank you, I am cured. Ugh, what's happening? Half my heart is decayed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No life for you.
Oh, well, I guess you're dead. I guess I'll try another one. You're cured. Thank you, sir. What's happening? Oh, half her brain is gone. Oh.
Oh.
Oops. Yeah, I guess that probably wouldn't work.
No. It probably wouldn't.
I can put a spread. Why would I... What's a spread upgrade do? I have to actually check this out. Does it decrease the spread? Does it increase spread? Like, if I put it on a shotgun, would it be good?
Well, it'd be good on a shotgun if it was focus spread.
Yeah. Upgrade...
I don't think increased spread on a shotgun would be good.
Of the same model, definitively use a workbench. Upgrades the spread. That's all it says. Upgrade the spread. That makes no sense. You don't want spread on a gun. You want it to be accurate. Also, I'm saving again. Just to make sure. Alright. I've been Rick Duran. This has been... You're supposed to...
You want me to jump in there?
Yeah, like when I say I've been Rick Duran and this has been...
This has been Zombie!
No, no, you're supposed to say your
Killjoy.
name. Yeah, I was like, I'm Rick Duran and this has been Saint Killjoy.
No!
Thank you for watching.
I refuse, sir.
We'll see you next time.
You're asking for cooperation, and I offer none. For my stream too.
God, this game is such trash.